Hello, everybody. I'm Melissa, and welcome back to Book Bar, and welcome to the mid-year freakout tag. I purposely waited until the end of June to film this, so it is now July, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get on into it. I did not grab any of the books other than the prettiest edition book, but other than that, there's multiple different versions of this going around. I just grabbed the questions from the most recently watched one, which I believe was Kayla for Books and Lala's channel. So the first question is, how is your reading year going? This year I've slowed down my reading a lot. I lost my job at the beginning of the year, so I switched jobs, and that has really shifted my reading time and the amount of time I'm able to read. So it's not as great, but I mean, I've still read over 100 books this year, so I can't really complain. It's going pretty well. And like every month, my average star rating has been over 4 stars, so pretty good. Best book you've read so far in 2024. I've read lots of good books, but the ones that stick out to me the most are Glow and Heat of the Everflame, Fragile Sanctuary, and Crossroads. So Glow and Heat of the Everflame by Penn Cole, the second and third book in the Kindred Curse saga, and then Fragile Sanctuary by Catherine Cowles, which is her first book in her new series, and then Crossroads by Devney Perry, which is also her first book in her new series. So yes, amazing. Best sequel you've read so far in 2024. Again, Glow and Heat of the Everflame. Amazing. Also, House of Flame and Shadow. If I'm going with something different. Favorite reread, Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. I've reread it twice already this year because I reread it and then it came out on audio and I listened to it. So, amazing. Genre you've been loving / reading the most. Romance is always my number one genre. It will always be the genre that I love the most, that I read the most. But I've really been loving sports romances. So if we're going into like subgenres, sports romances has been like my bread and butter. And been loving those. New release you haven't read yet but want to. A Promise of Peridot by Kate Golden. I really liked A Dawn of Onyx, and so I'm excited to get to this one, and I need to get into it. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. There are so many, but we have Starting Line, Delicate Escape, Burn of the Everflame, the third book in the Whisper Me Nothings series. It's Take What You Want, I think is what it's called. Like, there's so many amazing books I'm looking forward to. Biggest disappointment, honestly, I would have to probably say Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver, just because I loved Butcher and Blackbird so much, and this one just did not hit the same. I mean, I still really enjoyed it. I still gave it 4 stars. It just didn't hit the same as Butcher and Blackbird did. Also, Caught Looking by Megan Quinn, because I bought the like special edition, 10th anniversary edition cover because it was just so stunning, and I ended up DNFing the book. Yeah. Biggest surprise, the Everflame series by Penn Cole. I was not expecting it to have me in such a chokehold like it did, but it 100% did. Favorite new author, debut or new to you? I'd have to go with Penn Cole as a new to me author because I loved that series, and Jess Christine as a debut author because, sorry, my friend's dog is here and he just wants all the cuddles, all the pets. But Jess Christine is a debut author whose book just came out and I was obsessed with it. So yeah. Newest favorite character, female character wise, I'd have to go DM Bellator or, of her name, Ryan from the Skeletons of Society series. Or the Toxic Paradise series. And then favorite like fictional crushes, favorite male characters, Hayden Coleman, Judah Cross, Anson Hunt. There's so many. I have a whole book boyfriend bracket on my channel. I'll have up there. So there are tons. Book that made you cry. Quite a few have made me cry, but books that made me sob, Saving and Redeeming 6. Absolutely sobbing, bawling my eyes out, crying. Insane. Book that made you happy. There are lots of books that made me happy. Destiny's Embrace by Beverly Jenkins is one that, like, I don't know, just something about it. I was just so happy while reading it. I loved it. So we're going to go with that one. Also, Sliding the Shadow Prince. I was just like giggling, kicking my feet. Loved that by Helen Scher. Most beautiful book you've bought or received so far this year. I have quite a few that I've bought. So we're going to go with the two that I've bought. I mean, obviously, any Red Tower book is just always absolutely gorgeous. Like, they are stunning every time, even if the books aren't as stunning. Like, they're just absolutely amazing. The attention to detail, fantastic. And then the best book I've received, which, I mean, I guess I technically also bought it, the Pepper Winters Mystic Box are absolutely some of, and I'm not a silver person, but I am obsessed with this and how it all ties into the book. I should have grabbed the second one too, but just obsessed. I love it. Like, the end papers, and page art, like the ocean waves, just absolutely stunning. I love this so much. Probably one of my new like favorite editions I own. It will be kept very sacred. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? What books don't I need to read by the end of the year? Well, obviously I started my book club, so I have at least 3 that need to be read. I need to read Murder, She Sold by Ray Riley, The Road of Bones by Demi Winters, and The 5-Year Lie by Serena Bowen. So those definitely have to be read this year because they are for my book club, which again, I'll have the announcement linked above. And then favorite video you've done this year. I don't know what, I guess I really do like my book boyfriend brackets, and I also love doing my monthly like new release vlogs. I just have fun with them. I don't take myself too seriously. I just enjoy them. Also, probably my book club announcement video, because I'm just happy that I finally bit the bullet and decided to make this book club. I've been wanting to for a while. So yeah, that is it. That went really fast, but I talk about all these books so much that I feel like I don't want to go into descriptions on the books, because then this could go on for hours. And then the last question is also favorite book community members. I love the book community. I have so many people that I love to watch and get recommendations from. Tori from Novel Life, pretty much any book she recommends, I'm like, yes, I'm going to read that. McKay from Oh Hey It's McKay, going into the author, like branching out into being an author. I have loved her books, and I've enjoyed like getting to know her a little bit more, like through reading her books. Monica from Pardon This Book Addict, when I met her in Charleston, she is literally the nicest person you will ever meet, and I adore her. Lizelle from Lizelle Loves Books, she's amazing, and definitely someone you should watch. Jess from Piece of Books, Bree from Four Paws in a Book, her amazing readathon was so much fun. Cassidy at Covers with Cassidy, Mel from Eleanor Reads, 2 of my favorite fantasy booktubers who I just adore and love being part of their Patreons. Like, there are so many people that I just love. Probably 750,000 more I'm forgetting. But yeah, I love them all. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'm going to go. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a guitar emoji, because I am watching a grainy TikTok live stream of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour, and she's about to play the all too well 10-minute version, so if you know, you know. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps me out. I'll talk to you all in the next one.